Hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here, and welcome to Cardboard Box, a short mod that I don't really know too much about other than it being made for a mod jam a while back. Since people were talking about it, apparently saying that it is a lot more than what you think it is, I figured I'd give it a go. Anyway, Cardboard Box is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. And this presentation is already quite different. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed. I'm guessing it's going to be the same thing. Although, as I keep saying, don't use Steam unless you want to make your life harder. And I agree with the fish thing. Oh. Hope. Which was the theme of the mod jam. Hope. Pretty word. Everyone just loves to throw it around. As if it's the fix for everything and anything. Movies, books, games, it's their favorite trope. Probably up there with the power of friendship. Hold on to hope. It's the last one to die. You can't give up now. Look how far you've come. But I'm no hero. I'm no hero of justice. I'm not strong. I don't have to save the world. I'm just trying to live my life. Aren't we all? So now tell me, what do I do when the only spark of hope in my life hangs herself from the ceiling? You didn't waste any time with that now, did you? I guess we already know where this is heading. What am I doing here? Staring at her door. As if she's suddenly going to come out. Why? Seems like we're just kind of going through the motions here. Why? Now it's just like lather, rinse, wash, repeat. Except now it's speeding up. I can't do this. Hey. I haven't seen you in a while. You never showed up to the club again. Huh? Oh yeah, the club. Sure. We wanted to do a memorial for her, but we didn't want to do it without you. We were hoping you could help us. How have you been? Doesn't seem like he's doing too good. How have I been? How have I been? Was your plan here to get me to tell you to go fuck yourself? How have I been? I can't believe you have the balls to ask me that to my face. Oh, I don't know, Monica. Sayori is fucking dead! Don't take this out on her. I love her. I opened the door and she was our friend. She was my best friend. And now she's gone. Just like that. She's gone. What is even happening? She was just a kid. This isn't supposed to happen. You're not supposed to die at 19. You're not... How can this be real? Did I really grow up in such a bubble that I don't understand what death is? I never thought this could happen, even knowing about her depression. Not for 1 second I could imagine I'd be here right now. Okay, I did not want to tell that to her. Leave. Get up. Leave your house. Do something. Do anything. Fine, Jesus. I'm coming! I'm coming. Yeah? Good afternoon, young man. I have a package here for you. I didn't order anything. Yeah, it was sent to you by one Sayori. No last name given. Sir? I'm sorry. Here you go. We're really sorry for the delay. It was supposed to arrive a couple of weeks ago, but it got lost in our warehouse. Typical. It's fine. Thank you. Have a good day. Don't tell me what to do. I doubt it. A cardboard box with a pretty bow on it. Nope, there's the name. Could have fooled me. Where the hell did you even find a cassette tape? My finger hovers just above the play button. Just above. It's her voice, isn't it? The last words I'll ever hear from her. Words she left just for me. I can't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. All I want to do is get you off my mind, and you do this to me. Hi, silly. I really hope this is recording. You know I was never too good with these things. Wow, this is really hard. I rehearsed this a million times, but I still can't really get it out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I'm hurting you by doing this. You and everyone else that cares for me. But I can't do it anymore. It's like a knife got stuck in me all those years ago. And every single day, it's twisted just a little bit. Some days more than others. For the longest time, you were the only one that could stop it for a little while. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I'd be doing this today. But it's too much. Imagine living like this for another God knows how many years. I'm not strong enough for that. And I'm sorry for not being completely honest with you as well. I know what you told me. I know you wanted to know how I was truly doing. But I could never get the words out. A lot of times, laying down at night, unable to sleep. I decided that tomorrow would be the day I confessed everything. But I could never find the courage to put that burden on you. But I also want you to know that I tried. I really tried my best. I really listened to what the doctor said. And I might have forgotten breakfast one time or another, but I always took my medication on time. I really wanted to get better. I wanted to stay and have fun with you, with the girls. I wanted my mom to help me pick out a dress and my dad to walk me down the aisle. I really, really wanted to. Right, enough apologizing. What I really wanted to say is, you better be eating right. And you better be going to the club. And you better not be stuck in your room all day. Nothing would make me angrier than that. I never lost someone like this, so I can't pretend to know what you're going through. But I do know your life isn't over. I need you to keep your head up high. I really need you to. I'm trusting you will, because this will be unbearably painful otherwise. My heart is already shattering leaving you like this. Oops. My heart is already shattered leaving you like this. I can't do it if you lose out on hope because of me as well. You've been going with me to the club for over a year now. You know as well as I do, you have 3 amazing friends waiting for you. 3 amazing friends there waiting for you. Lean on them, and let them lean on you if they need to. You need to keep moving forward. I know that you can do it together. Really, I know it. I know you. I love you. God, I love you. At this point, I don't know if it's as a friend, as a brother, or something more. Everything's such a jumble in my head. But I know I love you so, so much. We had so much fun together. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. Yeah, I guess if you can't tell, I'm already kind of... Well, I guess they weren't lying when they said that this mod is a lot more than what you think it is. They said it was going to be like a 10-minute mod, and... Well, obviously it's taking longer since I'm reading all of it out to you, but... God... Despite everything, I treasure everything you did for me so dearly. Nothing can erase that. Nothing. So, I left you a little something with this, so you won't forget about me. It might be cruel, but I want you to remember me. Just the good parts. Just the parts that will put a smile on your face. That would make me really happy. Tears are streaming down my face. I guess that's what this symbolizes. I just realized this is the first time I'm crying since it happened. How much did I have pent up inside me? Taking a look inside the box, there's something wrapped up in a white cloth. A red bow. Sayori. You're such an idiot. As if I could ever forget you. You better apologize to her. She didn't do anything wrong. She was just as concerned. Maybe not as much as you were, but... Okay, well... Like I said, I don't like people treating Monica badly, especially when she is innocent. I can get if she's like Ice Queen Bitch 2.0 and Fallen Angel, or something like that. But here, she just seems like a completely innocent person in all of this. Monica? Hi. Yeah, it's me. Could we meet up if you're not too busy? I need to apologize to you. You're damn right, you do. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We all miss you. Thank you. Okay, and well, that's the end of the mod. After he says thank you, the mod just closes, and yeah, that was a little... I mean, I suppose the other alternative would be to go OG Paper Mario and just have it stuck on an ending screen forever until you turn the game off, but... Okay, well, as I was saying, so that is Cardboard Box. And I think a lot of people, when they saw the teaser for it, they were kind of thinking, what is this? Is this supposed to be like some kind of like silly comedy mod or whatever, or something worse? And no, I guess with a name like Cardboard Box, I mean, you don't really know what to expect. But yeah, this obviously kind of deals with the whole idea of MC recovering after Sayori's death. And there are a few mods that tackle that, although considering how I don't play mods as often anymore, I can't really say for certain how many there are. but a lot of them seem to handle it differently. Like, if I think to A Date with Sayori, that one is obviously, how would you say, MC's kind of in denial, and he's here thinking like he's going on this date with Sayori when in fact, yeah, it was all just a figment of his imagination. And then, of course, there's Amor Fati, which we're not going to go into that one, that's for damn sure. At least the journey he went to accepting Sayori's death. Yeah, we're better off not touching that mod ever. But so this is a story about loss and moving forward after experiencing that kind of loss. And it's difficult. That is for certain. Everyone kind of... The grieving process is different for everybody. It's been 7 years since my mom passed away, and sometimes I still grieve for her and miss her. Sometimes it's like I come home from work, I finish with work, and I really wish I could tell her about the day I was having and see if she had any sort of advice, considering she kind of dealt with, I guess you could say, customer service in a sense, like I've been doing, just to only remember that I can't do that. I can dial her phone number, I still remember it, but she's not going to be the one that picks up. My aunt kind of said the same thing, which, understandable. Of course, my aunt isn't here anymore either. So, this is definitely a very... Well, I don't want to say it's a loaded mod, but you play this, and if you're thinking you're going to be in for some sort of light-hearted, happy mod, well, you're not quite going to get that. This was... Despite being so short, it did have like a lot of emotion packed into it. And just the whole idea of Sayori just sort of leaving behind a recording, most likely in preparation before her passing, before her death were to take place. Like, I could almost see her doing something like that. And clearly, even though she's no longer there, she still cares deeply for MC, and she still wants him to live life to the fullest, and not to shut down and essentially shut the whole world out all because he's lost her. I mean, he even says at the beginning of the game, the one ray of sunshine he had was gone, essentially, and he was struggling with trying to move forward from that. Which, whenever we do lose someone special, we do sort of hit that rock bottom. But then it's up to us to kind of figure out how we get out of there, or if we just fall to despair and we just stay there at rock bottom. And like I said, I kind of know from experience. I lost my mom, my aunt, my grandfather, and even though we weren't on speaking terms anymore, I lost Darlene. I still miss all of them dearly, more than you'll ever know. But my mom before she passed away, she told me that she wanted for me to live the life that I want to. So I guess in a sense you could say that because of her and the love and support that she gave me every single step of the way, I want to honor her memory by living the life that she hoped that I would have. She told me to live the way I want to, and not the way that anyone else would. Not her, not my father, who, let's be real, never knew anything about me, and would even poke fun at my awful luck with dating and the issues I've had with learning to drive. Two very sore spots for me that he chose to make fun of. She told me to just live for myself. Live the life that I want to. And that whatever I chose, that she would be happy for me, so long that I was happy for myself. And so I guess you could say I sort of get this sort of the same sort of vibe from Sayori's cassette tape. So at least I could say that the start of the mod, you have MC who has lost all hope. But then, by the end of it, it seems that now he's trying to sort of reclaim that hope after Sayori just basically tells him to never lose track of what life has to offer, and especially the other members of the literature club that are still there for him. He may have lost his best friend, but despite all that, that there is still hope out there and that hope is still alive. And for that, that is definitely a message that I can get behind. So, to the creator or creators of this mod, I say well done. You've had me here kind of talking and like half crying here after I finished the mod for almost 15 minutes, so I mean, if you have me doing that, well, you've definitely done something right, I'd say. But anyway, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with what else I do. And if this mod isn't enough, just know that there are always going to be people out there who care for you. And even in the darkest of nights, the dawn will come. I don't know how long it may take. It might seem hopeless. It might seem as though you're trapped. But just know that you've got to keep going. And be sure that you live life to the fullest. And just as Sayori says, you've got to keep going. Anyway, thank you all, and stay golden.